loud as I can. Can you hear me okay? All right. So how many of you, just show of hands, are familiar with Senior Services Plus and what we do? Great. How many of you have been through our doors? Okay, still good. That's fantastic. So what's the first program that really comes to your mind when you think of Senior Services?
Meals.
Meals on Wheels. That's good. That's really what got us started. We are a 42-year agency now. We began in 1973 with Meals on Wheels, with in-home care, and what's called information and assistance. So if you come to our location, which right now we're on North Rogers, it's an old elementary school, you'll be able to get a tour. We can show you where we provide those meals, where our kitchen is, and show you a little bit around our facility. I would say on a daily basis we see anywhere from 150 to 300 individuals coming through our doors. So a lot of people will ask us, well, who do you live there? Do people live there? Is it a living facility? And it is not. It's an open door facility. We are serving lots and lots of needs besides your Meals on Wheels and your home care. And for information, my title, as Dr. Hoover mentioned, is Events and Activities Coordinator. So you'll see a wide variety of activity groups that are taking place there. We've got bridge, pinochle, mahjong. We've got, which is actually a dominoes game. I have no idea how to play it. We have lots of groups that get together, not only for the activities, but for learning experiences and socialization. So we have wood carvers, we have a group of quilters, we have a book club, we have a German club, and we're constantly expanding those programs and getting suggestions every day on, can we bring our group in, can I set up a table and do puzzles, you name it. We have a lot of suggestions that come to us. But our main focus at this point in time is to expand our services. We, of course, see a lot of people and we want to accommodate for more. So our wellness center is a big push for us at this point in time. We have currently 1,000 wellness members, which is a good number. Of course, they're not all there at the same time. We don't have room for that, but we have a good, decent set of hours where you can come in, work out, use our facilities. We have a cardio room, we have 2 weight rooms, and we have a full fitness studio that offers about 50 fitness classes a week. So wide variety, anything from your chair exercises to full boot camp if you're up for it. So it just depends on what your level of ability is, and all of our personal trainers and fitness instructors are used to working with all levels of ability. So we see some people who are coming in just hoping to get up and down the stairs a little better, some people who are ready to lose 50+ pounds. So it really just depends on the individual. Our rates are very affordable. We aim to be the most affordable in the area. Right now, if your age is 16 to 54, you can come work out at our facility. It is either a it's a $150 fee for the year. Now, if you are reaching that 55 and over age range, you do have 2 options. You can just use the equipment, and it's $75 for the year, or you can take all the fitness classes you want, use all the equipment for $100 for the year. So it is an upfront fee, but you're not bothered for the rest of the year. You have your membership card and you're good to go anytime you please. So it's a really well-rounded place. There's lots to do to keep you busy. We offer free week passes, free orientation anytime you sign up. So say you've had an injury, or there's a problematic part of your body, maybe you have a bad back, that sort of thing. You can bring that up and we can showcase, what machines are going to be better for you, which ones you might want to stay away from that might end up causing you more harm than good. So as far as that's concerned, we had talked a little bit about the campaign and the expansion plans. We are planning right now to solicit our wellness center members for their contributions to the expansion. We are planning an indoor swimming pool, a wave, I guess it's like a resistance pool you'd call it, where you walk against a resistance, and we're also planning 1 large room with all of our equipment with an upstairs walking track. So it should be really an outstanding facility to use. That expansion will also open up about 3 rooms, which is our current wellness center, for more activities, so we can bring in more groups, so we can accommodate and basically not turn anyone away when they want a private room for their needs. So, I've got some information up here. If you'd like to take one with you today, that's fantastic. It just shows you a little bit more about who we are from every program perspective, and then, of course, some statistics on what we've done and who we provide for, and, of course, talks about the expansion and shows you some blueprints. I also have our development coordinator's business card. Her name is Emily Sutton, and she couldn't make it today. She's at another Rotary, so I'm filling in for her. But I do have her business card, so if you have any questions specifically on the campaign, you can always reach out to her. So I know with the state of Illinois, some budgets, there's always, that hot topic and that discussion going on of what's going to happen with the proposed budget for 2016. So I do want to touch on that a little. We have our in-home care services, which is 5 counties: Madison, Macoupin, Jersey, St. Clair, and now St. Louis County. So we're pretty widespread with that. We have offices in Godfrey. We also have an office in Swansea and one out of Creve Coeur. So we're sending our home care aides out to all 5 counties, servicing people in their homes and keeping them independent, helping them with things like bathing and grooming, light housekeeping, meal preparation, transportation, really anything that they need besides, I always say, taking them to the casino or taking them to buy cigarettes. That's the only things that we really can't take them to do. So, the program exists for a reason. People want to stay in their homes. And with the state and what's currently happening is we are asking all of our clients and a lot of our employees to call our governor's office and let him know how important the program really is to these individuals, so that they can stay in the comfort of their home, so that they're not forced into a living facility that's already overcrowded, that they're not going to get the care that they really need. So that is, a really hot discussion for us. We're hosting a press conference July 9th in conjunction with AARP. It's going to be at 10 a.m. at SSP, so if you know anyone who would be affected by the home care cuts, it's what's called the Community Care Program, and encourage them to come out, and we're taking testimony. We'll have a court stenographer there to take testimony all day, so we can send these transcripts off to the governor's office and let him know that there are many, many individuals who are going to be affected. And of course, it's not just in-home care that's going to be affected by the Community Care Program. It's also your adult day services and your life alert systems, your emergency home response buttons. Those will also be cut through this program if the budget is passed. So, we are really pushing hard to let it be known. You'll see a lot coming out in the media from us that says, please make those phone calls, send those letters off, and let them know that this is important. Southern Illinois does have a voice, believe it or not. Most of the action's up north, so we're just trying to make sure that they hear us loud and clear from down this area. As far as the rest of our services are concerned, we do have our Schoolhouse Grill. Is anyone eating there? It's pretty good. Nice, affordable food. When you eat at our restaurant, it is your proceeds are going back to our Meals on Wheels program, so that's very nice. We have a salad bar every day. We always have a daily special that we offer, as well as a Schoolhouse Grill special. Very good food, so if you haven't been out our way, check it out for lunch. We're open every day, Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. We do serve breakfast all day, and our lunch starts at 11. And we also have a travel program, so I want to make sure I mention that. I actually share an office with the travel program coordinator, and constantly we're getting suggestions. Can you take us here? Can you, take a group up this way? We do take motor coaches for a lot of our day trips, but we also have full vacations that we take out. Usually 40-plus individuals on a group. We'll take either a motor coach for those. Those are usually your lower price points, but we also fly to get us there sooner. Recently went to Niagara Falls, London and Paris, the Grand Canyon. So we're taking these groups out. That program is open to ages 21 and older. So you think, you've got to be a senior to participate. Not always the case. With wellness, it's 16 and up. With travel, it's 21 and up. So I always put it this way. If you have a parent, grandparent, neighbor, aunt, uncle that wants to go somewhere, wants to see the pyramids of Egypt, go with them. spend that time together and experience those things together because you have the opportunity to do so. You have an opportunity to do it at a lower rate, really a trip that's designed to save you as much money as possible with giving you as much as you can with a group trip. And then of course your proceeds, anytime you're spending money with our agency, since we are a nonprofit, goes back to our programs like Meals on Wheels, information and assistance, and things that are not necessarily fully funded. So I know there's a lot. I could keep going. I don't know what my time frame really is, especially if we're over, so I don't want to hold anybody up, but I appreciate it.
This was a perfect time.
Perfect timing? I like to hear